So, how do you deal with interest and inflation?
The reserve study that's provided for your community can include factors such as interest that's earned on the reserve balance and inflation on the replacement cost of those reserve components. It's very difficult to predict what inflation is going to do. We look at the 5-year index that's provided through the Bureau of Labor Statistics, and we look specifically at inflation in the producer price index. Many people make the erroneous assumption that they should be increasing their reserve study by the CPI, or the consumer price index. But the CPI only gauges factors like transportation costs, electricity costs, housing costs, and food. So when we look at the reserve study, many times what we'll do is recommend to the client that the reserve study is calculated in today's dollars. We don't ignore the effects of inflation, but many times it's easier to make those adjustments manually at the beginning of each budget season rather than try to predict what inflation is going to do over a 30-year period.